Hey guys, Shutter here. Now, this video I'm going to be talking about one thing in particular. The Puma. In my opinion, the Puma is actually a terrible, terrible early game unlock. Now, the reason being is it throws new players into... New players do not cannot use the Puma well. Now, if you don't know, the Puma's main strength is its speed, right? That's its good strength. It's quick. But to match this, it has very shit armor, and the cannon's not the best. Okay, the only one I think which is worse cannon-wise, the only weapon in the game which is worse cannon-wise, is the Americans with the Stuart. But the problem with the Puma is, and the reason I'm saying it's a very, very bad starting tank, is it's a specialised vehicle, kind of like something like a tank destroyer. But the problem is, the Puma's main strength is it's designed for speed. Now, that means it's designed to zip around the battlefield, basically, and harass enemy infantry, and maybe take out attack a light vehicle or two. But the problem is, people will try and think, oh, it's a tank, and will try and use it like a traditional tank, like for example, like a Panzer IV or a Sherman or a Panther, and then they complain that it's underpowered. It's not. The Puma can destroy any allied tank. I've seen it destroy every allied tank. The problem is it requires actually using your brain to use, rather than just using, just tapping away, while being unkillable. It's not a tank like the Panther where you can just tap away being unkillable, but it's not something like, say, the... where is it? It's not something like the M10 or the Scott, which requires good burst. It's actually more like the, something like the Scott and the M10. They're designed for longer ranges. The Puma's more designed for being very quick and being very agile. The same thing goes with the Stuart to an extent, but the Stuart has better armor and can tank a few rounds. The Puma can't really tank anything, and the worst thing you can do with a Puma is stay still. The same goes with the Stuart, to be honest. if you remember that video, I was criticising someone for doing the exact same thing with a Stuart. But the main strength of a Puma is, and the way I've seen these things destroy jumbos, is by literally just circling around the jumbo. Because one shot from the jumbo will kill you. So you need to basically constantly be running around the jumbo. Now, a smart jumbo player can actually beat a Puma doing this. A smart jumbo player can beat a smart Puma, but you need to be very smart with this. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. Like, it's a good vehicle, don't get me wrong, but it's a bad starting vehicle. Now, the alternative for a starting vehicle, I would say, would actually probably be the Panzer IIIN. Now, I'm going to switch over to Tunisia and God, I'm praising Tunisia, but if you look, the Daimler and the A13 are on the same, you see, you start with the A13, which is a cruiser, a pretty good cruiser, and then you get the Daimler, which is basically the exact same thing as a Puma. It's literally the exact same thing as a Puma. And unfortunately, it's the other way around for the Italians, as they get this loud abomination, and then they get the M14. If it was the other way around, that wouldn't even be that good, because the AB41 is so shit. But yeah, like, that's the thing with these with the Puma, with the Daimler. The Daimler is the exact the Daimler is what it should have been. Not really an upgrade to something, but an alternative to something. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm not saying the Puma's bad or anything. The Puma's a really good... It's actually a really good armoured card. It's actually a decent thing in the right... And it's really good in the right hands. But the problem is that it's really, really bad. It's a really bad starting tank. Which is why I'm making the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video.